I've got a couple of really nice freebies for you this week. The first is by Slate Digital, and it's a huge compressor called the Monster Extreme Dynamic Processor. It's essentially a hardcore compression plugin, and it emulates FET Hardware's all buttons mode for extreme compression. Not the sort of compression plugin you're going to use on every track, but it does its job really well. Now, you've got additional knobs on this plugin that were never featured on the original unit for shaping the sound, including adjustments for smoothing high frequencies and a mix knob for parallel compression too. It's free to download from the Slate Digital website, but you will need an iLok 2 to run this. Perhaps you've got one of those because of using East-West plugins or something like that. You can download it from www.slatedigital.com. 99 Sounds is continuing their series of giveaways, and here you've got cinematic loops. These have been developed by Particular Sound. There's 99 loops here, unsurprisingly, and it's 117 megabytes in total. These loops can be dragged straight into your DAW, or you can utilise one of the two NKI patches, which have additional controls for adding effects and changing the root key too. The sorts of sounds you've got in these loops are more on the kind of electronic side and hybrid scoring rather than the acoustic side, but nevertheless I found them quite useful. Check it out at the 99 Sounds website. This is the section of the show for freebies, and there's a couple of great ones this week. The first is Neutrino from iZotope. It's a completely free spectral shaping plugin which claims to listen to your audio and then emphasise the detail in the tracks. It works on drums, bass, vocals and other instruments too. There's 4 different algorithms in there that you can choose between. It's got an interesting demo online. I checked it out on YouTube, and that shows kind of what effect it has on the sound. I won't claim to understand the exact mathematics involved here behind the scenes. Really, that kind of technicality is pretty much lost on me. But I can definitely hear the difference between the before and after. To find out more, head over to the iZotope website. A really nice giveaway from Embertone this week. It's their Ivory Wind library. Now, they used to charge around £10 for this, but at the moment it's free, and if you don't have it then shame on you. It is really fantastic. It runs in the full version of Contact. It's got a lovely true legato sound. They've sampled a wooden flute here, and you've got mod wheel vibrato, and there's a few other kind of articulation tricks as well. You can check out the walkthrough video online, which I did at www.embertone.com, and there are actually another 8 free instruments to find on the Embertone website. They're a little bit difficult to locate, but my recommendation is to click on the purchase link at the top of the site and then sort selection by price, and the first ones that come up will be those 9 free libraries. Definitely worth having a look at.